Uh, Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to 17 Residences. This is a modern living home. Welcome in.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, so today, everyone, my name is Jordan and that was Lisa. Today we're going to look at this studio unit that has been converted into a one-bedroom studio unit. Like Lisa mentioned, this is what we call a modern living home. So I have actually gone through the whole unit and I thought it's really wonderful. It's amazing actually. So please let me start. Alright, so when you come in to the unit, the first thing you notice is that you have this living space in front of us. Yeah, so this living space is actually what we call the very functional and family area. Yeah, you have a sofa suitable for three, coffee table with a mat, and then you have a TV in front. And let me just zoom in a little bit into the TV. The first thing you'll notice is that you have a flat screen TV with a TV box. Yeah, this is what you call a TV box. So a TV box will provide to you a lot of different options to watch, channels and entertainment. Next to the TV box, down here, we actually have an internet subscription that has already been installed and ready to use. It looks like a Times to me. Okay, so you have a TV box and a Times internet, and then you also have a wonderful wall clock. Keep track of the time. All the way up, you have aircon, Daikin aircon with spotlights. Yeah, so it gives the house a very nice, warm, cozy feeling. Okay, so let's rotate the camera now. Okay, so looking backwards, once again, you got another 3 spotlights on top with a ceiling fan. Yeah, and then next to the living room, yeah, right now, we are going to look at this pantry area. So when I first saw this pantry area, I thought, hey, this is actually very neat. The word I like to describe this place is very neat. Not in the sense that everything is tidy, but in the sense that everything is there. Yeah, so what do I mean by this? The first thing you notice, the landlord has actually installed this multi-tier shelf, and at the functional height, yeah, the top of the shelf is actually an Elba, a 5-liter water heater kettle. So you put your drink here, your cups here, you just press and the water will come out, hot water dispenser. Yeah, so this is a wonderful way to start your day. And then one step lower, you have a Panasonic oven. Yeah, for those of you who like to have a bit of toast or to heat up some things. Yeah, and all the way down on the third shelf, you actually have a media microwave oven. Yeah, see, it's good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so these 3 things I would say is actually what makes a studio unit very functional. Yeah, you don't have to spend so much time cooking, but in the event that you do, you have a 2-piece Tekka induction cooker here, hood and a hob. Yeah, so this is the part on top. Okay, yeah, alright. So the owner has actually installed, complete with all this wiring also, so you don't have to do anything much. And then moving on next to the counter, you have the Rubin sink with a Jovan water filter. Yeah, so this is again very tidy. Let's look at this. Start the day, coffee always fresh. Yeah, with a coffee that's always fresh. Yeah, so for those of you who have your own house, you will know that you can never be too safe with the water quality. Yeah, so this thing here to me is a really added bonus. Yeah, because it means that you don't have to do all this on your own already. Okay, so next you have a 2-door fridge by Samsung. Let's look what's inside. Nothing. The fridge is empty as it should be. It's not on, but it's new and it's clean. Alright, so next to it is a small compartment here. You have an ironing board with an iron on top also. Yeah. Alright, so everything here is seriously complete. Yeah. Okay, and then moving on, next we have this island top with 2 high benches. It is where you can have your breakfast. 1 bench here, 1 bench here. Yeah, and then this part here you notice is intentionally like they did not put 4 benches to clutter the whole area. This is not a dining table, this is an island top, and it's meant for 2 person to use the area, and this area is where you can keep your things. And on top of that, they actually have a sticky note wall where you can put your notes. What do you plan to do tomorrow, who are the important people, all these things, maybe your family picture, you can put it here. Alright, so yeah, so now we're going to show you the master bedroom. This is the next highlight of the unit. Alright, so let's move on. Even though I've been talking for so long, I have actually not moved anywhere yet. I'm still at my same place. Okay, so moving on, the next thing you notice is that the owner of this unit has actually done up a partition wall. Yeah, first thing is that it's from floor all the way to the ceiling. It's a partition wall. It looks like a concrete wall, but it's not, you know, so it's good. Tidy, yeah. And on top of that, they have also done a semi-transparent partition door with the glass. So the first thing I noticed is that how come half is a wall, half is a glass? I would say it's down to ID. Yeah, so the glass actually is very tidy. It provides lighting, yeah, a warm lighting, you know, without actually revealing what is going on inside the room. So if you're having guests, the person that's staying here can maintain their privacy. Yeah, so this is how it looks like for the room. All right, wow, seriously, stunning. Yeah, you have a queen size bed with a divan at the bottom and a headrest all the way. Why do you have a headrest? So that you don't rest on the wall. You have a featured wall behind. Wow, see, with 3 spotlights again, and it looks really magnificent. Yeah, next you have a full height wardrobe, 3 pieces down and another 3 on top to keep your storage bags. You have a full height, this is what you call a mirror, you know, make sure that everyone's looking good. Okay, so behind you have a 2-seater study table. You don't actually need 2 seats, yeah, but in any case 2 is better than 1. I like the fact that they have also prepared extension cord down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if for those of you who use this kind of table, you will know that 1 is for your handphone, 1 is for your laptop. Before you know it, it's already almost full. Yeah, so that is very tidy also. Yeah, they have also done up extension plug point down here, 1, 2, 3, 4 with the aircon. Yeah, and the aircon is just right above us. Okay, so moving on, next to the study desk, you have this this very high multi-level shelf. Yeah, so these things are all actually adjustable. Yeah, all right, so you can decide what you want to put, but for the most part, the reason they have this is so that you can keep the important things, your valuable, at eye level. I'm talking about your wallet, your handphone, your car keys. Just put it here. You know, maybe your pictures of your loved ones, it's all here. If you need to go, just make sure you check this thing and then you are good to go. Okay, so next you also have a double layer curtains. The white one here is see-through. This is what they call a sheer, is a daylight curtain. For those who are working at home, you can open the daylight curtain to cover your window so that people outside cannot see you, but you can still see outside. Yeah, and for those who wants to sleep, you can open both. This is a blackout curtain. When you fully extend your blackout curtain, you will not even know what time of the day is it anymore. Yeah, all right. So very tidy. Okay, and then the next thing here, we also have a rug on the floor. Yeah, just, you know, it's very nice before you go to bed, so you can rub your foot without bringing the sand over to your mattress. Yeah, and next to your bed right now, once you open the balcony door, let's have a look at this. Yeah, okay, you actually have a you know, small but cozy coffee table area with a seat for 2. Yeah, so this is where you can have your breakfast. And let's look behind. It's actually the pool view. We are high enough to be able to stay away from the people at the pool and the noises, and at the same time still not that high up to not be able to see the pool. Yeah, so I would say the height is just ideal, perfect, you know, not too high up and not too low. Okay, next to us right now we have this 3-foot retractable clothes hanger. Yeah, all right, and push it all the way in. This is where you hang your towels or undergarments. Not too many, but very comfortable, and you can get ample sunlight. Yeah, okay. So last thing here, you have a bedside table with also a bedside lamp. Yeah, all right, it works. Okay, so now that brings an end, yeah, to this area. I'd just like to point out one more thing. This is the view from the unit. Yeah, on our right side, you are actually facing KLGCC already, KL Golf and Country. Yeah, and all the way behind is KL City. Today is a bit cloudy, so we are not really able to see the KL Tower, but I can see a little bit there. In front there is Mount Kiara. Yeah, and all the way on the left of the balcony is actually Taman Ton and Damansara Jaya, and Wan Utama is that way. So very nice, and yeah, you can actually watch the traffic to know if, you know, what kind of traffic will you be entering before you drive out. Yeah, okay, so let's move on. Yeah, without further ado, let's look now at the other part of the house which I haven't covered. Yeah, we have been talking for 10 minutes already, guys. Yeah, okay, very nice deco on the left. The last thing I want to cover about this unit, actually the last two things. Yeah, first is the bathroom. So I took a while to actually, to look at the bathroom, and I like certain things. Yeah, because the owner has clearly done a lot of, put in a lot of effort. Yeah, the first thing I like to mention here is that you have this very tidy countertop. Yeah, with a front-loaded Electrolux washing machine. Yeah, and this is what I like the most. They have actually installed additional lights. Yeah, so some people, they need this because when they put their makeup, they want to make sure that their face is clear, and on top of that, the light has to be white so that the makeup color is properly reflected. Yeah, okay, so it's very important, very neat. And also secondly, we have a hairdryer Elba, which has already been fixed in with a hairdryer holder. Yeah, very, very tidy. Yeah, so for the ladies, this thing will be perfect. Yeah, okay. So on the left, we have a shower also with a shower screen. Yeah, so when you shower inside, you have a rain shower on top and a handheld shower down. When you shower, you just close the door. Okay, do your showering, and the best thing is that there's a small depression here, and the water prevents. The shower screen prevents the water from flooding unnecessarily on this area, which will make it moldy and a bit of an unnecessary mess. So this whole thing is very, very tidy, very well thought out. There's also a ventilation fan here, yeah, because in a studio you need a bit of ventilation so that the air is not so stale, and this thing really helps. Yeah, so the last thing I like to point out now is that this unit actually comes with a digital lock. No, seriously wonderful. There's a digital lock down here. Okay, so outside also, yeah, so what it means is that you don't have to carry a whole bunch of metal heavy keys already. Everything is accessible via your phone. Yeah, and yeah, there's also a grill outside for added security. Yeah, okay, so what you can do is that you come in, unlock the grill, lock the grill back, and then only you access your digital lock. This way you have a double layer of security. Okay, so last thing here, you have a built-in shoe rack also. Very, very tidy. I like how they utilize the space. Even though it's just a studio, 550, but the utilization of the house really makes it feel like it's a two-bedder already. Yeah, so guys, this is probably the longest video we have done in 17 studios. Yeah, but again, it's testament to the utilization and thorough thought of put into the house. Yeah, I hope this video has been tremendously helpful to all our viewers. Yeah, thank you for showing us the unit today.
Thank you for watching. I'm Lisa from Redfield. If you like this unit, can just contact me. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so I will excuse myself first, and okay, we'll see you guys. All right, bye bye everyone.